Have you ever looked at your sibling and felt like they were your biggest competition? Not your friend, not your support, but someone you're constantly compared to. Someone who always gets more. More love, more attention, more praise. Sibling rivalry. It's not just childhood fights over toys. It's a silent war of the heart. A wound that hides behind fake smiles and long silences. And if left unchecked, it can turn love into lifelong distance. But what if I told you there's a way to end that rivalry? To replace bitterness with bond. And not through therapy books or lectures, but through the ancient wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita. I know what you're thinking. What does a 5,000-year-old scripture have to do with modern sibling drama? But hear me out. The Gita is not just about warriors and battles. It's about the battle within. A battle of ego, of jealousy, of attachment. And isn't that what sibling rivalry is? I remember growing up, feeling invisible next to my sibling. No matter what I did, it felt like I was always second best. I craved appreciation. I carried silent anger. I stopped talking and started building walls. Until one night, in the middle of my frustration, I read a line from the Gita that changed everything. He who has conquered the self is peaceful, balanced, and free. And I asked myself, what am I trying to conquer? My sibling or my own ego? You see, the Gita teaches that rivalry is not a relationship problem. It's an ego problem. We compete because we attach our worth to being better, being right, being seen. But Krishna says, you are already enough. Your worth is not measured against someone else. And when we let go of that ego, we make space for understanding. The Gita also teaches Dharma, our sacred duty. And one of the highest forms of Dharma is to love without conditions. Not because your sibling agrees with you, not because they always say the right thing, but because they are part of your soul's journey. So what can we do? Start with patience. The kind of patience Krishna showed to Arjuna on the battlefield. Next, practice forgiveness, not because they always deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Recognize that your sibling isn't perfect. Neither are you, but both of you are trying in your own way. And when you begin to respect their journey, the rivalry starts to fade. You don't have to wait for them to change. You can be the one to change the story. Talk. Listen. Laugh again. Start a weekly peace talk. Write a list of what you appreciate about each other. Create a family goal, a shared purpose. Even seek help if needed. Family therapy isn't a weakness. It's courage in action. And always remember, the Pandavas and Kauravas were brothers too. But blinded by pride and anger, they chose war. Let their story be your warning. Don't wait until love turns to loss. You have the power to rewrite the ending. Because no one will ever understand your childhood like your sibling does. No one will ever remember the silly fights, the bedtime secrets, the laughs over nothing like they will. So today, take a step. Not toward victory, but toward harmony. Because the true hero is not the one who wins the fight, but the one who ends it with love. The Gita gave me that strength. Now, I'm giving it to you. Go, rebuild that bond. It's never too late to choose peace.